Hello everyone, my name is LukaszCzech and I'm going to give you a presentation on the project lifecycle and the product lifecycle. Just to ensure you that I'm qualified to tell you what I'm going to tell you, just a few words about me. I'm a certified project and portfolio manager with over 10 years experience in IT project management, mostly in finance field. But I have also experience in other businesses like construction and production. This presentation is on behalf of the Knowledgehut. Knowledgehut is a company that offers you the superior quality trainings in project management, IT governance, finance and soft skills. If you want to see more information on the available courses, please visit website knowledgehut.com. In this short video, I would like to give you the idea of what the project life cycle and what the product life cycles are, what are the differences. This covers the PMI Project Management Body of Knowledge, Chapter 2, that is called Organizational Influences and Project Lifecycle. For the purpose of this presentation, I assume you have the basic understanding of what the project and the project management is. Let's start with the project life cycle. The project life cycle is some kind of abstract division of the project into pieces, and these pieces are called phases, usually phases, and the project consists of several phases from the beginning till the end. As you can see here, we'll go. This is a typical project life cycle that consists of 4 phases. These phases are usually separated by formal approvals here. But the description of the project life cycle itself and how it looks in particular company, this is often included in the organizational project management methodology. Going back to the PMBOK, this standard generic project life cycle, it consists of four phases. We have the initiate phase, the plan phase, the execute phase, and the closing phase. We have 4 phases. As I mentioned before, the phases are usually sequential, but you can see here that PMBOK assumes that the planning phase and the execution phase can be performed in parallel, or we can go back from the executing phase to the planning phase, for example, when the change request occurs in the project. What is also interesting that the demand for project resources varies over time. So in the beginning, in the early phases like initiate and plan, we have quite a low demand for project resources, and by project resources I understand the human resources, the materials and the financial resources. So we have low demand in the beginning. Then in the executing phase, when the actual work is being done, we have quite a high demand, and of course in the closing phases the demand is again lower. Project variables over time. This is a completely different story. As you can see here, we have risk and cost of changes variables, and the risk variable behaves differently than the cost of change, because we have high risk in the beginning. This is caused by the lot of uncertainty in the beginning of the project. We need to define products well, and we need to plan the project. Then in the execution, the risk is getting lower and lower. Cost of changes, on the other hand, is low in the beginning. We have the definition of the product, we can change it, and it does not affect the project. But when we move on in the execution phase, it's getting more and more difficult to change the product, because the definition ended here. And when we are far in the execution phase, it is very costly to change something in the design. Product life cycle. This is a very different thing. It's the product life cycle is the actual process of delivering the product itself. So we have different product life cycle for different types of products. For example, there's a different product life cycle for an IT system, and a different product life cycle for the new car model. And this is of course a part of the product expertise. If I'm an IT expert, I know the IT software product life cycle very well. But on the other hand, I know very little about the new car model product life cycle. But what's interesting here is how the product relates to the project, because we have two situations here. In this first situation, we have the project that delivers three products here, and for an IT software, it can be the documentation itself, the software, and the trainings of the users. And these are three products with different product life cycle, and they can be considered separately. Yes, and in this second situation, this situation occurs in complex products. For example, new car model. We have one product that, in order to be introduced, needs more than one project need to be initiated. For a new car model, it can be facilities upgrade, it could be the car design itself, and for example, all the marketing activities that need to be performed in order to go with the car to the market. So this is a different situation. But what's interesting here that both situations, when you have two different product life cycle. This is product 1. This is product 2. Different product life cycles. Let's say we have phases 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we have phases 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is an IT software. This is training. So we need to consider them separately. They both fit in this standard, generic, we can say, PMBOK project life cycle, which is initiate, plan, execute, close. Just to make sure you have the full understanding of the topic, I will give you 2 examples. The first example is a new car model. Let's start with the concept and the design, then all the design of all the car parts. Then we have the prototyping, when you manufacture and assemble the parts together. Then we have the testing of the prototype, and then we can start production. We can go with the car to the market. The whole product life cycle is around 2 years, and we have the new car. Second example is a new medicine, when you can see that the whole product life cycle is 20 years. So this is very different, but of course we can define phases like discovery. So this is relates to the concept from the car product life cycle, and this takes as much as 2 years. Then we have trials, so the product is ready, we have trials, that is more than 10 years, and then we have the approval, final approval. The product is ready, tested, and we wait like 7-8 years in order to launch the product into the market. But even these two product life cycles are completely different, we can fit them in these generic project life cycles. So I hope that after this short presentation you have the basic understanding of what the project and product life cycles are. If you are interested in the topic, please visit our website knowledgehut.com, and I hope to see you in one of our trainings. Bye.